This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting, brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Gavin Gaddis, in for Tom Webster. Here's what you need to know for today, Wednesday, January 10th. From PodPod, YouTube officially allows creators to publish podcasts via RSS feeds. As of yesterday, YouTube's RSS feed integration tool is out of beta and available for YouTube users in 98 countries, including the US, UK, Europe, MENA, which is Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Asia. Users can now add their podcast RSS feed to their YouTube profile and start the process of automatically posting episodes to their YouTube podcast feed. Subscribers for those channels will not be notified until future episodes, so uploading your back catalog won't run the risk of overstimulating followers. As has been noted in the past, podcasts uploaded to YouTube can only have host-read ads or sponsorships that follow YouTube's ad guidelines. Up next, from Digiday, after a tough year, podcast execs say 2024 will bring in new advertisers amid stiff competition for listeners. To get an overview of expectations for the coming year, Digiday has interviewed 7 podcasting executives, ranging from companies like Sony Music Entertainment to Paramount Global. The coming year is expected to come with more focus on providing quality over quantity when it comes to advertising. In addition, the executives cite 2023 as being a year of stalling ad spend due to budget cuts, but recently more new advertisers have been getting into podcasting, bringing new opportunities. Once again from PodPod, Libsyn CPMs down 6% for 2023. AdvertiseCast has published their monthly advertising rates for podcasts on the AdvertiseCast marketplace, listed by CPM, or cost per thousand impressions. As the headline notes, the overall average CPM value for 2023 dropped 6% from 2022. Looking at the newest data that completed that monthly record for 2023, December's average rate fell 63 cents USD year over year, going down to $22.90. December 2022's average was $22.53, $23.53. Libsyn points to a wider issue of a turbulent ad market last year that caused this decrease, which brought down podcasting with it, although as the difference was only 6%, not by much. And finally, from Ad Exchanger, can programmatic audio rise in the charts in 2024? According to the IAB revenue study back in October, programmatic advertising accounted for just 11% of podcasting revenue in 2023, a noticeable difference from mediums like social media and CTV, connected television, where programmatic advertising can make up nearly 90% of the revenue. One speed bump for programmatic being able to grow quicker than current pace in podcasting is the ingrained industry affection for the baked-in host-read ad. The continued maturation of podcast ad delivery, including the fact that 92% of podcast revenue was delivered via dynamically inserted ads in 2022, and the construction of more advertising infrastructure are expected to help out programmatic's overall market share. As for the rest of the news, Lower Street Studios has announced their speaker lineup for a free brand podcast summit on January 24th. Adam Bowie looks at Edison's top 25 podcasts from Q3 of 2023 and programmatic CTV potentially going through puberty this year. Congratulations. Be sure to check out all the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The Download is written and produced by Brian Barletta, myself, and Tom Webster. This episode is hosted on Art19. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us tomorrow.